Today, we are breaking down the artificial horizon, a critical instrument you must master for the Air Force Officer Qualifying Test, or AFOQT. This instrument, also known as the attitude indicator, is a cornerstone of the instrument comprehension subtest. Your ability to read it quickly and accurately is non-negotiable for a competitive score. The artificial horizon gives you a direct picture of your aircraft's orientation relative to the Earth's horizon. The display is simple in concept. Blue represents the sky, and brown represents the ground. In the center, you'll see a fixed symbol representing your aircraft. The core principle is to see what the miniature aircraft is doing in relation to the moving horizon line behind it. Let's talk about bank. Bank is your roll or tilt to the left or right. At the top of the instrument is a bank scale with markings for 10, 20, 30, and even 60 degrees. A pointer at the very top indicates your angle of bank. The miniature aircraft symbol will tilt. If its left wing is down, you are banking left. If its right wing is down, you are banking right. A common exam trap is to look at the horizon line itself, which tilts in the opposite direction of your bank. Ignore it. Focus only on which wing of the miniature aircraft is lower, as that indicates the direction of your turn. The AFOQT will test you on this by showing, for example, the right wing dipped down to the 30-degree mark, and the correct answer will be 30-degree right bank. Next is pitch, which is your nose-up or nose-down attitude. This is determined by the position of the miniature aircraft relative to the horizon line. If the miniature aircraft is above the horizon line, you are in a climb, or a nose-high attitude. If it's below the horizon line, you're in a dive, or a nose-low attitude. There are horizontal lines, called pitch ladders, that mark degrees of pitch, typically in 5 or 10-degree increments. If the dot in the center of the miniature aircraft is on the first line above the horizon, you're pitching up 5 degrees. The real test on the AFOQT is combining these two readings. The exam will show you a single snapshot and expect you to determine the complete attitude. For instance, the image might show the miniature aircraft's left wing pointed down at the 20-degree mark on the bank scale, and the aircraft symbol itself is positioned below the main horizon line. The correct description would be a 20-degree left bank while in a descent, or simply a descending left turn. They will try to trick you with options that get one element right but the other wrong, like a 20-degree right bank while descending. Here's a mental shortcut to keep it straight. Blue over brown, you're flying sound. Brown over blue, you might be through. This is a quick check. If you see mostly brown in the display, you're in a significant nose-low attitude or potentially inverted, which is a critical situation. On the exam, this helps you immediately eliminate answers that describe normal flight if the instrument shows an unusual attitude. Always interpret bank first, then pitch. Identify the low wing for direction. Read the angle from the scale, then check if the plane is above or below the horizon. This two-step process prevents confusion. Do not mistake the artificial horizon for the heading indicator. This instrument shows your attitude, not your compass direction. For free practice questions, AI-powered explanations, and more exam prep tools, visit openexamprep.com. That's openexamprep, all one word, .com.